What's up, everybody? We're about to get started. You've reached JUJU. Everybody loves JUJU. 1, 2, Talks Hoops. For the USC Wisconsin game. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm getting situated. You too. Game is on Peacock. I'm getting situated with my goodies, my snacks. Dinner. I'm on the West Coast. Game starts at 4:30. Come on in, get situated, put your feet up. BYOB. I had to get me a little dinner because I got a party to go to at 6:30. It says Talk Sports. Is having a party for Seth's today's birthday, and I want to be a part of it while we're watching the UCLA Ohio State game, which is after the USC Wisconsin game right now here on Peacock. So if this is your first time joining, come on in, get comfortable. It's nothing formal here. I don't want to eat in your face, so I might turn the camera off. I've been out all day. But I'm really excited and anxious to be here, obviously, because this is the Trojans style, out west after playing Iowa, so that they can stay obviously in the same time zone. Knock this game out. Granted, I'm not taking anybody for granted. No, they aren't either. So the Big Ten out here is like, it's different. I don't think it's any different than the Pac-12. Pac-12 was pretty tough last year. We did suffer for some losses in the Pac-12 despite winning it. Out they behind in the Big Ten, but in March Madness bracketology, USC is still up seed, I believe, still today. So that being said, starting shortly. Come on in, get comfortable. I do not stream the game. If this is your first time here, I do not stream the game. You have to watch the game at home on Peacock, and you get to join a live chat and make comments, and we chat and comment together with others. So if you come to the channel hoping that you're going to see the game, I'm sorry, that's not what we do. You all know how that works. Don't have access to do anything like that here. Stay and listen in with us. I have 9 viewers, it seems. I don't know if anybody left, but if you're still here, say hello. Come say hello to me. I'm JUJU. I'm the host for everybody of 1, 2. Yes, 83. We averaged 83 points. We sure didn't get that the other night. So they're going over those in this video right now are kind of going over the stats for USC. I want you guys to hold on, give me a moment. I want to right now. I'll still be here, but I'm gonna go off camera for a sec. Stuff my mouth. Countdown is in 2 minutes. It's really exciting for Wisconsin because I could not find a lot of games. I could not find a lot of games for Wisconsin on TV. I don't know how many times they've been on. So this is really exciting for them. Tip-offs in a minute and 30 seconds. They're doing introductions. What's happening, Live Mike? We're in the building just getting snacked from me too. That's what I just said. I had to go off camera. Bear Beauty, hello, hello. Jacob, what's good? Nori, good evening, people, good people. Tip off in a couple minutes, Nori said. Good evening, Nori. What Nip Nip? Somebody put an APB out on Nip. I mean, my girl. That's what I'm thinking. It's an exciting night to have USC in Madison, Wisconsin. You're absolutely right. Kennedy, Juju, Talia, Kiki, and Rhea Marshall. You know, Juju shooting 44% field goal, 33% for her three-pointers. She had it up higher earlier this year. 6.7 rebound, not bad. 7 point something last year. 3.7 assists. Go, Juju. Hey, Lost in the Sauce. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna have when we play Washington Huskies come back through Lost in the Sauce because I'm gonna have Greg Lewis of the Washington Huskies from back in the day. I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna try to get him. I'm gonna have him as a guest. He said he would join me as part of the girl dad. He's a girl dad. He had all girls and he coached them in basketball. And I've known him for like, oh my God, almost 30 years. And I've seen all of his kids grow up. And when his girls were little, was oldest, he used to make me play basketball with her and say, "Is she good? Is she good?" I said, "Well, she got your genes, so she's gonna be good." And maybe he could talk some football next time playing at the University of Washington and win Rose Bowl, and playing for the Denver Broncos. Playing with other future pro football players. And you can get in there and talk a little bit, with them as well. It's in the building, usually nearly empty. Unfortunately, it was looking good tonight. Yeah, in the beginning, they had little kids who had JUJU jerseys and posters for her. Watch the matchup between Sarah Williams and our post. I'm telling you, this girl is good to me. Just in the wrong place. Oh, we got on the board. What is this? What is it? The same Nippy that's in the Discord? Yes, Jacob. Look at the Discord and say, Nippy. The one we've been talking to. Do it. She seemed to be focusing on her drive. I didn't even see the first point. I don't even know who scored it. Sorry, guys. I was busy trying to get make sure I got food in my mouth. Get your snacks together because I sure didn't. I sure wasn't ready. Let's see how long we keep Talia. We keep Talia in as long as the matchups kind of coordinate to her style of play. Thank you, Kennedy. Block that mess, little shorty. Dude, can you talk about Sarah Williams a little more? What's her strength? Defense, rebounding. She's a junior. She's was recruited here by Coach Mosley, a black coach here. And I say that because I don't know many other black coaches in the Big Ten. I love her athleticism. She's good around the rim and the paint. She can also shoot at the elbow and the free throw. She won Defensive Player of the Year, and as a freshman, she won the numerous, awards. I think she was even All-American. Oh my God, that should have been an easy bucket for Rhea if she caught that All-American award and things like. She's been an All-American since she's been in the Big Ten, but she got Defensive Player of the Year in the Big Ten. So I had to figure out who she was, and when I had checked it out about a month ago, she was like a person who averages like 18 and 10. And then she's even had a 30-something ball. Juju scored. Oh, Juju. It was Juju. So you said that she had, I read something, you said she drove. Yeah, she needs to drive. That's Coach Mosley, 4th season with Wisconsin. And so Sarah has been with her the entire time. Now go up, Kiki. See, you see how that ball barely, okay, I'm not going to criticize. I'm not going to do that. She's 6'4", and she is from Brooklyn, New York. You are correct. But also, mentioned Nori that she somehow, I think we did some more research, somehow played on a Canadian team. I don't know if she has, someone in the family that's Canadian. I don't remember her story of how that happened, but I think she did play for an international team, but it might have been for Canadian. But yeah, she's from Brooklyn, New York. See, look at that, Rhea. Really? You see that? That's what I'm talking about, guys. See, our game, I found out as well through USC Live Wire. I'm not going to take the credit for this, but it was obvious that it's a transition game. And it becomes a read and react when you don't have the transition. Transition games, you run on a miss, you run on a make. Oh, stay with her. Juju don't like guarding smaller players. She said they run around all over the place. And when you don't have it, when you don't see, there she go. Okay, she tried to do the bounce pass. Y'all know that she tried to do. But another thing I want to emphasize, if they are listening to me, when I said you need to bounce the pass into the post, you can't have your player too far away when you do the bounce pass. It's like you step up into the player and bounce pass, okay? Talia was way too far. Jude, go ahead, take the shot. Good about finally. Oh my God. See, you see that? Forgot to add that. Sarah's good at blocking shots. So Kiki will get tore up. Rhea won't necessarily if she can widen her if she can widen her stance and defense the way I think Rhea can. Go all the way, Jude. Go all the way. Come on, Ken. Oh, you got to shoot it. You got to shoot it. You got to shoot it. Good jumper from the 18-foot turnover, both shoulders too. Yes. See, Sarah's gonna get some. Oh, she's nervous. Don't worry, Sarah. Sarah, I need her to miss those. If Sarah turns it up and really just makes those chippies, and she will start making it, she can hurt us. But the rest of the team can't. See, Tivo, she's trying to get a foul, and you looking just as bad as they are, and now I would like, then you tired, like time out. I mean it, Coach G. Time out, because I was just about to say that. Time out. What are you guys doing? Put Heckle in the game, because she'll be a better fit right now on a smaller guard. Put Heckle in the game. Get Avery in here, possibly. I don't need both Rhea and Kiki right now. Call a timeout, because if you're going to sit up here and play this garbage ball and throw up a shot like that, and Juju, what are you doing? I love you, but what are you doing? They're not, just because somebody touches you or bumps you, they're not even bumping you hard enough. Excuse me, I didn't mean to fuss on my girls. So Juju has a chance to make history this year if she wins the shooting guard award. She'll be the first person to win the award back-to-back years. Oh, the shooting guard? Okay. Oh, the Ann Meyer. She did get the Ann Meyer shooting guard award. Okay. She should get it. She is the best shooting guard in the country to me. playing like that, she ain't gonna get no player of the year though. But you know, winning is more important. Get that bag. Hey Julie, what's up? Top 3 for Wooden Award. It's a great question. Oh my gosh, that's a great question. And the reason why I'm pausing is because Hannah, being me not really knowing, is she a point guard or shooting guard? Can somebody help me with that? Because it would be, if she's a shooting guard, then you and her are the top point shooting guards to me. Ooh, this is tough. The third one, gosh, is Paige a shooting guard? Hannah's in the race. Well, Hannah's in the race for Player of the Year as well, but I don't know is Hannah going for the Don Staley Award or just Hannah go for the shooting guard? Okay, Ju left the game. Can somebody tell me why? That's what I'm saying, Jacob. She's both. So what are we doing? Why did you go out? Because she played guard last year. No, you know who played the most point guard? And like you can tell me for Notre Dame if I'm correct, but Sonia Citron did, and Hannah stayed at the shooting guard. She's more of a 2 than with Miles on the floor, and she's more of a 2 with Citron on the floor. So it's sort of like a combo guard where it just kind of intertwined. You think maybe the shoes? Yeah, something didn't look right. I thought. Thank you. You did what I said, Haley, and yes, and Clarice. Thank you. Because I saw Rhea kind of hurt herself, and per usual, I don't even know if Rhea gonna be 100%. And that's fine. I'm going to get Clarice in there right now. She left. She had to leave TiVo because Ju's not there. TiVo, slow down. I know it's no longer a transition. So after you figure it out, like if it's not a transition, then you're going to go into a half court play. You know, you're going to come into where you're going to read what defense gives and you react. There's nothing there. Then you got to set up a play. Nice shot. I don't want Kennedy to get any more foul. I would take Kennedy out. She's a little overly aggressive. Ju's back on the bench. I'm not sure why she went out, but she's back. But me personally, guys, I would have stopped Juju down. Because until, I don't know why I would have, but I would have. Because that drive that she did, and she's coming up short, something's off. Something is off. Maybe shoes. I think it's because we put her at the one last year. 10 more likes. Thank you. 10 more likes, please. I got 59 people, 60 people watching. Can I get some likes and some subscribes? I appreciate that. TiVo been doing a lot of over the head behind the back passes. She cute for that. You know, but I really think that Kennedy's back in good. Sit her down. I just want one big end. For some reason, it's kind of clunky to me when I have both their post players are just too long and lengthy. Just something not feeling right with them. But it's not like a punishment right now. It's more of, in order for us to get ready for Ohio State, whose defense could actually, and what we plan to do could actually get our people in. Damn, I wish you would have made that. Could get us in foul trouble, and if that's the case, then we need some of the players that are from the bench to get some experience right now. In my opinion, you got to get them in now. You can't just bring them out in March. They need to get experience, a lot of experience, and be really careful with players not getting hurt before Ohio State and as far as UCLA. Spread her out, move. Clarice's trying to set a pick for you. Transition's not there. What is it? What is the offense giving you? So they're trying to do a little 2-3 offense zone. In my opinion, thanks. She drove on it. Thank you. Okay. Look, they're taking a page out of what Iowa did and trying to do a zone. And so they're probably not equipped to do the zone as well as nice shot, Sarah. As well as Iowa did. So we're gonna have to take advantage of that. We need to see today, guys. We need to show America. We need to show whoever we're gonna play next that we can bust the zone open. Okay. So whatever fixes adjustment that Coach D and Associate Coach Burns has decided to do, we need to try it now, or else better teams are going to say, "Oh, USC, they don't like zones," you know. But I kept on saying the whole time. When somebody said, "Well, what do you guys run? When do you guys run?" Early in the season, I said, "We really don't have like." We don't come down and just have like set plays. We are a transition team, and I said we get our offense from our defense, we get defensive rebound, well as we like to ball in transition because it's better on behalf of JUJU. That's how she plays. The last game I probably would have isolated you to go one-on-one like we did last year on his own. But when you do it, Kiki needs to move. Everybody needs to move to the other side. Overload the other side. Where's the foul? Who fouled? Who fouled? It is like Mike. It is. I mean, you said elite, but I'll just say very, very, very good. Very, very good. And very nice touch around the rim. That's why I was like, what year is she? I want her. I'm scouting at the same time, y'all, for next year. Nice echo. Nice pull up. Do you have an understanding yet when the Big Ten tournament is and the dates and location? Our last game is March 1st, and then I think the Big Ten starts a week later. Sarah must have dual citizenship. She actually moved to Brooklyn. Yeah, that's it. To Toronto for her prep. Yes. And that's how she was playing. Crossover, Jew. Go like rip through and then do your. Why you not doing rip through live? And then her Euro. Why didn't she rip and then do what she normally do off of on one girl? Hey, there she is. Nip, I'm about to sit our girl down. She sat down and went to the back for some reason, but she could have stayed there. She just had a break. Fast was going at a good pace. The girl stopped in front of her. Jew did not rip through and step through and do what she normally does. And the girl touched the ball, and then I don't know if the ball touched her hand back and it went out of bounds. So I was telling everybody, like, based on what we heard from USC live wire, or I think CC, right, was saying that it's transition basketball, which I thought that would be obvious. I didn't know it was something that they call go and flow. But they basically just that's obvious. And then if the transition didn't lead to a bucket, you're reading, reacting to whatever the defense is giving you. And then if that's not working, all that same motion, like sometimes they stop while you're trying to, if you didn't go into like just go with the flow of reading what's there available, then you're gonna play. So based on I'm trying to see, no, they're man to man or they're box. No, really? You got, oh, we're done. Nip, you want to come up here and take over? You want to take over? They need to get home. That's the move she's going to go into a lot. I think it's old-fashioned 3-point play. It never ceases to amaze me how bad some of the college players are at making simple post-entry passes. It never ceases to amaze me. That's what Live Mike say, and I'm in total agreement. It never ceases to amaze me. Look at that. She didn't even time the bounce off the rim, Rhea. You didn't even time that. You jumped way too early. Nice block, Kelly. Kaylee. What are you trying to do? You know how you guys, sorry. Sarah is too athletic for you to do that. Sarah is better than our post. I'm telling you. I hate to say that, Nippy, but I told you. Just got home and about to eat dinner. Busy day. Me too. I was rushing up here too, Nip. I understand. I had my food right here. I was trying to stuff it before I got on camera. What up, FM? 65 in here, 65 viewers. I don't know if y'all still hanging. Shoot that shot, Amy. Just pop it. Now that's what she has to do for us. She has to just pop that shot. Like, I don't care what everybody else is doing, or do Hayes guard and smaller guards like that. There you go. There you go. Absolutely. You deserve it. You deserve it. I told you this is gonna be, they're gonna stay. They're gonna stay. I saw that. I said sign her up. I've been watching her for 2 months now. I've been and you gave her a free throw before the end of the quarter. I don't know if they have the manpower to stay with us the entire game, but whatever that is that Ray is doing, you didn't watch Sarah. You didn't watch Sarah Williams. You did not. What are you at the clock looking at? To see how much time is left? Put 0.5 seconds and go somewhere with this. Oh God! Last year we went on a 3-game skid and lost to like Washington. Some people that we shouldn't have lost to, right? Even at home, right? I wouldn't be surprised if Lindsay go ahead and lose 4 straight and just fall on out. Like, I mean, it's just the weirdest, weird going. It just made, after that, I'm just got the chalk that this wasn't a good idea to go to the Big Ten. But if UCLA don't have no problem with it, I don't know why we do. Juju's gonna attempt to move at least 2 more times before she need to quit trying to draw the goddamn foul and just go ahead and make the shot. That's what she need to do. Because the girl was just standing still. And if you think that they're going to give it to you every single time, just go on and do your move to go make the shot. They will foul you, but you can't go up to them and think that you're going to draw. You're going to get a charge. Hold on, y'all. I'm so like, I got to get my face right now. Sarah's just gonna have to run out of guys. Wait, what did they do this first quarter? Weird stuff. Not too bad. You saw before, but just like started. Wisconsin is going to miss easy layup, but they're going to Sarah a lot sooner than they normally do. That's the funny thing, which tells me they have no respect for our posts. Lots of respect for this Williams kid in the chat. I'm going to watch Wisconsin closely when the Badgers play next. I told you, I've been telling people to watch her, but it wasn't looking so good if you go through look at their previous games. But then they started kind of like, but I've been on Sarah Williams now for like 2 months. JUJU missing easy layups. Yeah, say it, Jacob. I'm not gonna lie, Nippy. Jacob's telling you. I've been waiting on TCU and K-State all season. And oh yeah. And at the same time as USC, shaking my head. Oh, what do you got? Who y'all got for TCU K-State? Who y'all got? TCU. Oh, who y'all got for TCU and K-State? I don't know why, because K-State's been lingering around. Even with a Yokeley out. But I had said when I finally saw them play, I said TCU is going to be ranked 8th or 9th in March Madness, right? So they got stomped by South Carolina. And then everybody's like, they ain't nothing there. I said, I'm not even looking at them being in the top 4, but I'm damn sure looking at them being 8th or 9th. And lo and behold, okay, so like you got K-State, okay. Actually, I can watch archive games on Big Ten Plus probably. Are you not able to see the game on Peacock? TCU, okay. You got TCU, Jacob? K for live. What's up, WashU? You coming in here to cause problems? My girls need to go home. They need to regroup. I know the freshmen are going to hit a wall. I know they're going to hit what's called the freshman wall. And rather for now than in March. But people like Kennedy, who played long postseason in California for the championship. I think Avery, Kaylee, Avery, and Ken, they played all summer for USA. So they could hit a wall, but it would be like right about now. So she needs to watch their minutes. And I think she needs to play Clarice a lot more, like she's doing right now. And I don't mean just for a lower ranked team. Move. Oh, look at Sarah. JUJU, don't try to shoot over her. She got long arms. That's a hard shot. JUJU. It's a hard shot. You got to use the glass. That close. Hey, why'd you got these little guards? Look at Sarah. Look at Sarah. You guys better take Sarah serious. That's all you gotta do is guard Sarah like that. You have to know that that's what they got. Pass it out, Tebow. Turn around and pass it out. Now, what do you want to do? We're gonna find out if Ohio the real deal. Even if they're gonna lose, gonna tell us something. It's gonna tell us something. How they play against LA. It's gonna tell us TCU might beat. I don't know. It's a tight game. Live Mike got K-State. Kennedy was leading scorer for the Sky, right? Oh. That's a great question. I think so. And they cut her. I think so. Who was leading scorer for this? It's hard to tell because she was off the bench and then she was in and out of the game. Haley Van Liv. Okay, I'm watching on Peacock. Give me the score, guys. If TCU is played, could somebody put the score in the chat? I can't. I don't want to look away and try to get it up. Let me try to get it up on my ESPN app. Okay, Sarah's a little bit further out than she would like to be. Good, Clarice. Good, Clarice. Good. Slow down. I wouldn't have turned around. Just pump 8. Don't turn around because you're gonna get all world twirly and dizzy. You'll have no problem, but JUJU better catch up on the PPT points per game. It's 2 players at 1 ahead of her now. I know Hannah did her job to put the bets cap to sleep. Okay, joking, but I expect a big game from her though. Okay, Big C doing it. Live Mike, we talked about this. I talked about this. 8-13 Kansas State. Kansas State did 13-8. Right, Patricia? 13 Kansas State, 8 TCU. Right. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. I've never met you before. Welcome, Patricia. Everybody, welcome. We got someone new in our chat. All right. Oh. Welcome. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. I love when new people come. Appreciate you. What happened? You just discovered me. How did you discover me? Because I'm new to this. What am I, like 2.5 months in on my channel, and I got 250 today, so I'm really excited. Everybody said, "Hey, Patricia with the pearls. What's up?" Thank you for discovering me. Oh, through Seth, of course. Yes, my partner. It's Seth's birthday today. I'm going over to that channel after the when they go to play UCLA, USC. Y'all come on over. Wish Seth a happy birthday. Those refs don't. I don't. She laughing. She heard you, Nippy. She heard you. They don't like Ken. Hey, they touched that, didn't they? I thought they tipped that. Thank you for discovering me. I appreciate that. Hey, you guys, there's a March Madness hoop. What is it called, guys? Heroes hoop, USC, UCLA. Myself and my godson are actually in the clip. It's featuring like JUJU and Kiki and London Jones and Coach Corey and everybody talking about, and it's giving you kind of like stuff that I told you about Southern California in general, and what it's like just playing in playing Kennedy. That's not a shot. That would have been a shot for you. You could have popped that. Nice shot, Kiki. Just take your guys' time. Stop throwing stuff up. You ain't JUJU. Great God. I've got a stream of the USC Wisconsin game. You do? Can you? Oh, you got a stream somewhere? Like they know she's a difference maker, an important piece of the team. They really be looking scared to pass. Yeah, they're scared. It's a trust factor going on to pass the ball to somebody who's like, guarded the way the Jew is, but they gotta have to get over. It's a nice shot, Wisconsin. They're gonna have to get over it and stop being afraid to pass. And Jew needs to come to the ball because, that's a she gotta hit some shots, bro. She gotta hit some shots, y'all. They gotta get over. They gotta get over being scared to pass the ball to her or to each other. It's okay, Sarah. See, what's happening with Sarah, you guys, is that when they're going to pick teams like UCLA or Ohio State, we're going to speed them up. They're not used to being sped up and trying to play, at a higher tempo and higher than they're used to. So they're going to make, sloppy plays and things like that. Exactly 4 fouls that got her out the game was nasty. So wait. She didn't get over fast enough. Like, Staley about the season system. I'd rather sacrifice individual awards for the big picture. Other USC fans, why there are no Gamecock players on the awards watch list? Oh, they play by committee. And they look at efficiency, look at they start hitting those outside shots. It ain't gonna be good for us. They look at points productions. How many? Probably I don't even know, Nippy. I probably ain't even seen the score 1 point. And so I blame Coach G on that because, and I'll tell you why. Because now's the time to work on a play that you have that's a solid play that can be run for Jew, to curl, to get open. And that they know they can automatically use, just whether it be inbound play or just half court sets. And the kid they don't have it. Come on, Malia, God, dog, come on. You're lucky you didn't come out. Good job, Clarice. Malia, she goes too fast. She knows she's the president. Go push and transition, but they're just spinning around and trying to go. And they're all twisted up. Did Kennedy just pick up a foul? Damn. Dawn herself knows she's not giving enough minutes due to the rotation, yet the fans act confused. Exactly, and that's all it is. So you want to win individual things, or do you want getting All American? I don't know that you need to win an award. They should at least All American, or they win like SEC awards, tournament work, just like that. Grab the ball. Nippy ain't only about JUJU's points. The whole team got to click before the Ohio UCLA matchups. I mean, no, but at the same time, she does have to get And so some sort of rhythm, because they can't beat nobody without her. She shouldn't always have to be able to only create her offense. Now move it. No, nothing's there. Nothing's there. No, Rhea, no. You got somebody right on your hip and somebody right in the middle. Why would you want them to pass you the ball? Why? And Avery, that looks slow motion. Good job, Malia. But they always call her Malia for that. I love the way Malia jumps in and steals that ball like that. She does that all the time, but she always gets called. But one day she's gonna get that rip. One day she's gonna get that rip clean enough. A couple of times I think she has done it clean enough. Look at that. You see Sarah with the block? You see Sarah with the block? No pump fake or nothing. You didn't even get Sarah off her feet first. And then she gonna hit the J. I'm done. I don't know if I can do this much longer. Like Mike, what's the score for TCU Kansas State? Me too. No way this should be 3-point game. No way. Yeah, it's starting to piss me off too. But at least she's calling timeout. She's calling timeout. They took the film. What's happening with everybody? I just, there's a lot more film on. I feel like, do we even look at film? But if you look at the film of Wisconsin, it really isn't, to me, anything that you need to be looking at film about, right? So, but when teams get fired for you and they start hitting their J's and you're just standing there looking at them, not even like putting your hand up, getting your hand in their face, boxing out, those are simple things that you can do. And they're going to hit some shots. And if they continue to do that and you continue to like, what up though? What up, MJ? And you continue to like not pump fake underneath. You got Big Sarah right there. You spinning around trying to do some turnaround jump shots. You're not going into the chest of Sarah. Sarah's a great athlete. Great. I told you she can do it all. What up though? What's going on? Checking in on location, finding a good fight of faith. I said faith. Oh, you're sick? Oh no, MJ. You come to the party tonight? I gotta keep that camera off. Don't talk about SC Watch You. Mind your business. Emily, hey, Watch You. I wasn't saying, but I think SC players are the most. Let me be ready. But Don never used to do the system. I think it's due to the missing side. Watch You. We have SC fans in here, and you've already showed that your heart ain't really with them, so they're gonna take everything you say to heart. Unless, if you really don't know, I would just stay clear that. She's a dog, but I'll be at party. Okay. Oh my God. I thought California had the bug going around. Oh. I was still sick around this time last year. So I know I was finishing up I had COVID first time ever. Now I'm going to. Now it's easy. I'm going to the arcade and relax. Now I'm like, I'm just not taking nothing serious right now. Like, what the fuck? JUJU, you got to take over. Get it to her. At least Avery shot it back to her. Good defense on you. Now make the shot. Oh, nice try, Avery. Nice try. And she leaked out and the big didn't go. Now, what were we supposed to do? Were guards supposed to leak out when Sarah leaked out? You better be hope to God that girl didn't make that shot on the baseline. She's over there on the right. You got to take. Oh, come on. Pick it up. Pump fake. Thank you. Could you pump fake? But you damn near looked like you was going to miss. Hi, Miss D. JUJU got 2 points. Yep, I know she did, Nippy. Hey, Emily, MJ Lover. Yep, I know she did. She'll go through this little weirdness that she's going through, and she's figured out. I don't know if she feels well personally. Oh, there goes Sarah Williams. I've been scouting her. I've been scouting her. Hey, chat. Hey, Nippy. Bad time. Recruit Sarah to replace Kiki. I'm already trying to do that. I've been saying that, Nippy. I got you. But she's going to her senior year. What chances can we do? I can't say it on air, but let's just say if the coach isn't there next year, we have to get her. Because she's came there for that coach. Dribble out. They play like high schoolers. That's a foul, Amelia. Okay, do you guys notice what USC doing better this time? But also, they're not paying attention to the leak out. They're starting to crash the boards because last game they were already going this way, and the post players or the team in general, there wasn't enough people in there rebounding. So now they're like, oh, we all need to crash. Well, what you guys need to decide is, and it's going to take communication, is who's going in and who's going out and how that's going to look. One person has to stay back, but they need to crash the boards, period. Because Kiki and Rhea cannot, they're not even in position to get the rebound. Watch you. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin and covered a few of Sarah's performances since the day one of the season when took off 27 and 17 with 4 blocks. I think I'm basing that off lesser big teams getting. Yeah, I think she had did she have a 30 something point game this year? Damn, Sarah got popped in the face. She did. Juju, give us the heads up when yours comes up. Juju got all these babies watching her not doing nothing. Stop trying to get a foul called and just play basketball. And pump fake. Welcome to my chat. Oh, hold on, guys. Mom's calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all know what happened, but I do see that the score is 39-28. They better continue to build upon this and find their identity. They better find their identity. They better find it quick. 94 in the chat. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you guys. It's 39-28. I had to step away. Family comes first. What did I miss? What did I miss, y'all? What did I miss? Emily Monroe is rightfully considered because she checks all the boxes. Problem is, SC is like everyone has to be considered due to rotation of seasons deep bench, not like the days of A, B, and C, D. Okay, Washu, can we get off of that? I don't want you in here pissing people off. Jacob, where'd you go? I had to take care of mom's memory, y'all. Good way to close out the half, but by 12. Thank you. Because I'm going back and forth. Yeah, just I don't want to do that. Please, respectfully. Joyce will get some for SCS. Yes. Let's say positive things. I want to come down on one of my other teams. That's one of my favorite teams. Joyce is going to be, by her senior year, like National Player of the Year. It's going to be great. It'll come down if Sarah Strong continues at the pace that she's going. Kennedy continues, and I know Kennedy will continue to grow. I like those three in consideration. JUJU done had a slow start for the past 3 games. How is she gonna shake out of this rut? I don't know. I believe in JUJU. I believe that she can, and that she will. For well, been a star for me since way back. She can ball. Okay, all right. Can we talk about the game right here, guys? 95 in the chat. Let's run those likes up for me, please. If you're on your phone, tap your screen twice. If you are on your tablets, if you go to the icon, it will light up and you get the thumbs up. And then if you're on that's tablet and desktop, right, y'all? But bottom line is, I need some more subscribers. Wale's Instagram had me like, whoa, by sophomore year in high school. Don't know what that means. I'm actually looking forward to Ohio. I don't expect UCLA to get beat, but still, I'm looking forward to that game too. I just want to see, like, what happened when UCLA is the toughest games are at the bottom of the Big Ten schedule. And so it's kind of like they have teams like sprinkle out. So USC, we're in second. So coming into playing us at this time, telltale sign, for them, and we'll give them an opportunity to and test it a little bit. Who do you say you have for W Player of the Year? Joyce Edwards, National Freshman of the Year. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get. I don't know about. It's close. It's close right now. Joyce just started coming along. Sarah was holding it down the whole time. So let's just keep watching. I was watching Kobe this morning. His ISO was masterful. JUJU, they're not going for the ISO though, Nippy. That's what I said. I think they should go back to her having more space to create. There's not enough space in there for the rate, and it's like forcing her to shoot the 3 when she's trying to penetrate. And she needs room to step through. She's spin out, whatever the case is. The offense is way too close to her, because what I mean by that is where they're standing, their defense is standing off and is crowding her. And her mid-range, she can pull a mid-range shot, but if she pulls a mid-range shot and she's got two guards right next to her on the elbows, and there's somebody way out in the corner and one person inside, you can't even get the rebound. There's nobody to get the rebound if she misses. She usually banks it off at that angle at mid-range. And if she's off, there's no chance to get a board. So the only solution for it is for her not to be off. Some more his footage, because I don't think she needs to improve her isolation. She's going to do so much study the great. She does. She does. You know, she knows what she's doing. You know, she knows how to play. But also, everybody knows where spots are. It's like you can't just all up spots. You got to be able to pull up. That's what's so awkward about sellers. That's not awkward, but that's what's good about sellers. That's what's good about. And notice they're seniors and Lucy. It ain't no dribble, pull up, get to a spot, pull up to the, you know, all the time. It's like you got to be able to pull up wherever you're at and just make the shot. And they will, because as long as your shoulders are straight, your body can be, you know, crooked on the bottom, which is not really fundamental, but it was made doable. I was watching Jordan in my day, and she cannot always have this clear, like, academic fundamental kind of like thing that she does. It's gonna be like, it may not be in that same spot you go, because they're gonna stare in those spots. And what I mean by those spots Kobe and Mike are good at are angles that you can use the glass, or you're gonna drop it in. But it may be just they're taking her just a tad bit off of it. And that's when you got to know, like, okay, well, what I would do is like, I would like run to it. My body can be totally over here. And even if I face way away from the basket, I would turn. And then I was already there. Like, I'd have you here, but I'm here. And then I turn here and turn. She wants to get there and then go up. And that's why she's getting blocked. Clear out the floor like they were doing last year, but for whatever reason, they're not. So the next best thing is ISO and more of the ball up moment. Yeah. And because they have better talent now, which is doing JUJU a disservice. It's not doing this. That's helping us. It's better talent. But when it comes down to it, though, when the game is time to bust it open and everyone's tired, she's strong, she's in condition, and she, like Mike, will take over. If you didn't watch Mike, like you didn't grow up watching him like I did, there are times where he had a youth team. He wasn't scoring in the first half. He wasn't doing everything. But then would like take over because his condition was like at another level. He would just get in there and start penetrating, and people were tired. They would foul him. You know, when he gets to the rack, she'll start doing all that. But if you want her to just start being like, well, let me get 5 points here, 5 points here, 5 points here, 5 points. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. It's going to be different times of the game where the greats take over and they can rattle off 15 points in a quarter, but they only had 4 to 6 in the first half. That's just how it's going to be. Kennedy makes USC solid. I agree. You want to say? Trust me, guys, JUJU hasn't lost it. She's still her. It's just more film is there. You can even see so much film on her when she does training videos, which wouldn't even have up there, and you can see, like, you know, defenses are designed to prevent the team from getting her the ball, but also from her getting open. I don't know if it's a matchup zone, which means like you're in a zone, but you're only man to man when the ball comes. This is how I grew up. When it's a matchup zone, it's like whoever has the ball and you come, you're in a zone, but you're man to man if that ball comes and that man with the ball comes into your area, and it's like a circumference that you cover. But it's funny because it doesn't look like a zone because I can tell the way when a player moves, that's how you end up trying to see if it's a zone or not, because the player will move, and if that player goes with you when you don't have the ball, but everybody's just kind of standing around trying to pass the ball, and I know it has to be like pass screen away. Do something like passing away. Screen. Pass go through. Is Maryland women's basketball player Sellers better than Diamond Miller's? Please with the Grover type. I don't know. They're two different positions. Diamond Miller's a forward, and Sellers is like a 2 and a wing. No, Jacob. USC needed a better depth, or would have to risk JUJU being like CC, a great player defeated by a great team, instead of a great player elevating a great team to greater heights. Okay, that's one way to look at that. Yeah, I wouldn't with her talent, I wouldn't necessarily choose a team that I would want to choose a team where I could fit to help us get a championship. But for better, even better reasons, is that the legacy, the standard, the fact that you're going to have family and what you want to do in your community is why you're going to go pro. But if your goal is to win a national championship, you got to have a superstar on your team, and kids want to go play there with you. So most time kids want to go, I think, where the best coaching is. But there's already like 4-5 people in your position. Do you really want there? Good to know you at zone. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out constantly, and a smart coach would just mix it up until they can't really figure it out what they're in. USC came in favored by 23. As long as they cover, I'm good. Right. Not that I bet or anything. I just don't want to eat after their loss. Right. Because that's a telltale sign that something's leaking, something's right, somebody's hurt, something's not right. Wash or connect, my fault. You talking about wash you? You're correct, my fault. Cool, Jacob. Cool, Jacob. Yeah, my other light went out over here. Let me see what what's the score between TCU and Kansas. I'm gonna look at some box scores for USC. You all think that it's going to be a close game with Ohio State? 39-28, third quarter. They're probably getting ready to come back soon. You think Ohio State and UCLA will be kind of close? Okay, let's look at box scores here. Here we go. Okay, so Kiki Area Finn has 9 points. She's shooting 50%, 4 for 8. Red Marshall's 1 for 5, 5 rebounds, 2 points. She got to get at least 8 or 9 every game, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see what the defense. They're showing highlight. Juju took the ball. Kiki took the ball. Kiki's playing good defense. Sarah Williams. Let's see. That's her shot right there. And I don't know why they had that. That's her shot. She can make that shot. If they for a minute left her open because they thought she can't make that elbow shot, the second mistake. Somebody needs to be fired. Somebody needs to be grilled on why she was open. Because that's it. I don't even watch Wisconsin that much and pick that up a few times I saw them. K. Smith, 5 points, 2 for 4. They're pretty efficient. They're shooting 44.1, 2 for 6 for JUJU, 7 points. Oh, she don't make the next couple of threes if she take them. I don't want her going shooting more than 5 threes. They're 28.6 from 3, 2 for 7. They don't need to shoot themselves out of the game. Okay, bounce fast. Damn! Whoa! Sarah, Kiki. First of all, why didn't you take a dribble once you got the bounce pass and get your body squared up? You know what? She said something today on Homegrown Hoops. She didn't start playing basketball to the 8th grade, and I definitely can see it. I definitely see why. I definitely see it. You only bet on football. Why she was right, because they don't have a point guard. We can't bet at all here without going to the casino. So we can't bet in California. There's just one thing that I do with the WNBA called bet online or something like that for Californians. We don't have the access to DraftKings and Prize Picks and all that kind of stuff. You got to bet through like Vegas or something like that. But we can't bet on like that. I mean, right now, the most that you can do in California is you can bet on the final of the Final Four. So we're shooting 28%. We got 19 rebounds to 20 rebounds. We got 9 assists to their 7. 5 fouls. Let's see what the turnovers are like, because that's something USC needs to keep. They need to average somewhere around 11 turnovers at the most, in my opinion. They got 6 right now, the first half. So they've been grilled on that. And I think you guys, listen, if you know that you had 18 turnovers in the last game and probably somewhere around there the last game before that, maybe if you don't want to make a turnover, you get real stingy with your passes. But I tried to help them by telling them, if you want to make those post-entry passes, you need to do a bounce pass. Slow down. Look how Rhea can't even turn around. She just dips the ball over her shoulders instead of turning all the way around. It's like easy. Pass the ball to the top. Don't do all the way in, all the way. She blocks. Our girl is getting pushed. I love you, dude. But if you didn't see that come, you should have kept going. Like I said, not pull up. They know that you're going to pull up. 8-11 Kansas leading. I'm not surprised it's going to be a hard one. 8-11. Block. Nice block. Does USC women keep care for have another year? But no, she doesn't. She's at the max. I think K9 is that in the near future, but she's splitting duties with. Yeah, she's depending on how they match up is when they're going to use K9. And they've been starting Tebow. Go all the way. Sarah's waiting on you. There you go. There you go. Almost. Don't foul Ju. First of all, I don't like the way right now Ju is losing confidence, and you don't have anybody over there on the coach. She just looks like something wrong. You don't have somebody over there talking to her. I don't know what's going to get her out of this or what's going on, but something needs to get her out of this funk. Elite forward and Nippy. Oh my God. I know Nippy. I know 4 blocks, man. She's that girl. Sarah good. She protects the rim. You see how no matter what you look up, she's always there. That's how Ray's supposed to be, a rim protector. Because please sit that baby down to regroup. That's what I just said. She needs to sit down to regroup before the league gets before they catch up. Kiki can choose to stay at but that's not. I don't think so, Washu. I heard that she's done. She has no eligibility. What do you mean? Before you make a statement like that, make sure you know that for sure, because I heard the opposite. I was like, she need to stay. But then I think I heard like someone in the chat, take your time, Raya. You need to regroup. I'm sorry, Nip. Our baby need to regroup. Okay, y'all see them bounce passing now? Take a dribble, Raya, gather yourself together and take them up. But even with the way you put that up, it was like lazy. It's like, what is wrong? Juju, right? I'd be looking at Coach window like, man, do something. Always, that's what I say, like Mike. Always smiling and looking relaxed. Like that Cali gross grass got him. Go speak life into somebody. Thank you, like Mike. And I'm serious. I'm looking at it at these assistants like, what are you doing? Why are you not speaking life into these kids? Why are you not talking to the big? Who works with the bigs? No, get away from her. Get away from her. What are you taking that shot for, Raya? Coach, timeout. I'm not playing. I know we're ahead, you guys, but this is a teaching moment. I'm not cool with Raya taking that shot. No reason. Play some goddamn defense, Raya, and don't go for Ray's head. You make a. You know what's a good block? When you can keep it in bounds. See how she does a move? You see that move she does? You see how Sarah at least look up, got you up, and go. We don't do none of that. Oh damn, Juju. Then what is it? Cali folk relaxing, nonchalant, everyone except Coach B. Yeah, Coach B. Yeah. Look at that. You didn't block that. Who's taking the ball out? Something's wrong. California laid back, it means more than and nah. That lay backness ain't that ain't it. Yeah, Beth ain't playing with nobody. And she is a head coach. She's an assistant head coach. Now wait on the play to develop. And make your bounce pass issue passes better. Don't be doing that lock crap. Clean it out. So on the hand, FM coming with the smoke. Spread your legs wide, Raya. Spread them wide. That's all you got to do is slide and slide. Guards drop down and strip the ball. Once she's got the girl moving and dribbling, you come in and take it. That's what Hannah does all day. Play some defense. Lay back like you're better than this team. Like you bored. Like Mike said, we can win by 23 to spread. You know, I would want them to go back to more. Whoa, pause, big pause. What did I say? Oh, no, I'm not going to repeat what I said. I can't stand my chat. I love you guys. The players should know. They should know their personnel, but I'm going to read what you said. The players should know, though, they're playing for their pride after the last game. They should be making a statement with not a struggle, right? Like Mike, stop. Did you start that pause stuff? I love y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Gosh. We got to score in this inbound play. I mean, move! Kennedy, stop moving! You both can't go for the ball. God, Ken. Gosh, I mean, I'm so embarrassed. Hey, chat. Welcome to the chat. I got 100 views. Welcome to my chat. I'm Everybody Loves JUJU 1-2. I'm an avid, big avid USC Trojans fan. Featuring JUJU Watkins. My nickname is JUJU. I am not copying her. I'm JUJU. I wore number 12. I'm a shooting guard. I love hoops. I've been playing it all my life, except for as I got older, obviously. Played in college, ran track in college. Been to the sports arena to watch the girls play. And I think there was another place where they practice now that they had, we used to play in the summertime when I played Pro-Am or the Say No Classic. And you know, I'm not gonna give up on my girls. I'm not a lot of freshmen on the team. So which has made me feel that we're looking towards the future, and that's fine. You know, my camera freezes. JUJU is a sophomore, and I'm not gonna call it no sophomore slump, because how can I say that when she averages 20 points and almost 7 rebounds and so on and so forth? Pass it out. Pass it now, Kelly. Hecko. Make the easy pass right here, then over there. That was not a slip. That was not a skip pass, sweetie. A skip pass is overhead, two-handed pass. And by the way, that wasn't going to happen at your height. That's why Hecko is having a seat today right now, because she just telegraphed that nice shot. Grab the ball! Hecko just looked at it like she had it and she did it. You didn't have the ball. Get the court. Just go. They tired, y'all. Like, they shouldn't be tired. Not tired in a way. Hold the ball tight. Why are you holding it up like that? Not like jet lag. Explain it. It's not like conditioning tired. Not that kind of tired. That's a foul. They fouls on that any other time. JJ, Shaw, and Harrison are good, but no bench depth, no real bigs. I'm taking USC. No, they don't have that. But I'm looking a little bit forward. Good defense. Good defense on her. Now see, another team would have popped that. Move. That's how they start playing. They're gonna like play themselves out of the game, but they're still in the game, and that's really funny. Change directions. She tapped the ball and threw her off because she didn't do what she did at that was a tire. That's a tire. That was a freshman. They're tired. That's all it is. They're tired. Nice tip. It don't mean much these days. These freshmen built different. They are. And I'm not saying, listen, they are built different, and they are still, these are Gatorade, McDonald's American freshmen, but it's February. It is probably longer than it, than it was in school. And my top 3 freshmen played in the USA basketball. I'm not making this. I'm just telling you, like, it's going to dip before it comes back up. But the problem is, how long are you going to dip, and when are you going to come back up? Are you going to allow this to affect you? Looks like a hell of a game. Both squads shooting 40%, but the Dodgers rebounded a little better. Mondo, y'all ready for Tigers? For Tennessee? Y'all ready for Tennessee? Good question. Are y'all ready for Tennessee, Mondo? Because if we're going through this, I know somebody else going to be going through this with us. March Madness going to test their limit. Oh, going to test their limit. But it's also, if we can stay at the top seed, we get to stay right, in the region. And I on my Instagram page, I sent over the latest bracket. They'll probably do it again tomorrow. The latest bracketology, and I don't have to run into LSU, Notre Dame, UConn, or South Carolina, none of them like I thought. So tired watching them struggle and make so many mistakes. This should be a blowout win. You remember how we were like blowing out Nebraska, Michigan. Let's see, who else did we play? In January. January was a good month. Nebraska, Rutgers, Maryland stuff. What's it play? We yeah, and we got a tough crowd. We won that game by 7. But Indiana, I think I always knew that would be a closer game. They're the type that Big Ten they remind me of the Big Ten, and then we just stomped on right, and then he came back with 82-69 against Minnesota. Don't forget. So then, wait, Minnesota. Yeah, January 30th. And then Iowa. That's where I think going home after being on the road and then coming back from one game and then flying back out to play Iowa and Wisconsin. That's why I thought that it just took a toll. Tennessee's gonna still want Tennessee still want to watch you. So getting home for Ohio State, UCLA, going back up to Washington, that's like, what is that, like a 5-hour flight, 3-hour flight, maybe? Thank you, Kitty. And then we got to play Michigan State, which is going to be one of those struggle games. And then Illinois is supposed to be, a home game that should win with no problem, right? But we got to see. We're going to keep doing this little struggle thing, be home playing Michigan and Illinois. And then we got to come right back around UCLA. And it's over, guys. And then life begins as we know. So, like my window, Burke, Jocko, Coach G. Why do you gotta foul every time they're about to score? Like, why that necessary? Green does that. Do you have something up your sleeve? Do you have a plan? You late night ideas to put these girls in Coach D conditioning. Are they dehydrated? Like, do they need nutrition? What is it? Echo, let me see how Heckle's doing, because sometimes Heckle doesn't shoot enough for me. Nine, 3 for 5. She's not shooting enough. There she goes. Don't miss that. Heckle, there you go, baby girl. Thank you. Come get it! Cannot believe they make the Wisconsin mess like that. 100 in my track. Can I get likes, please? Mondo, I'm rolling with y'all. I have a personal vendetta against Tennessee this season. Why? I missed somebody who said Nebraska was top 10. They didn't lose point guard. Oh, they lost they're tough. They remind me of like Big Ten, hard to play ball off the ball when you're only one pass. These few games, we have not been playing like a number one. Remember the last time Tennessee beat us? Surprisingly, that loss of Iowa didn't drop them from there. No, it didn't. It didn't in that bracket. I said like Mike. That's what I was trying to say when Autumn Johnson did the brackets. Mondo only strong can save y'all now. I don't know. Save. Okay, that's what I thought. Hope she does at WashU. It's been a long time since that I remember. They're on the edge, like Mike. They are so on the edge. Not if you're talking about the tournament, no, of course, but like this season, the way that they have been losing is a recipe for them to pop one in the tournament, if you will, because that's close games and they contested in that area. Come on, Heckle, come on. Thank you. I've been reading you guys' comments, but if I'm putting them up, I'm just reading the comments. Thank you guys. Sound check, Mike 1, 2. Can y'all read lips? I can't stand by though. Why she was only one care about Kiki? Oh my God, what's Dippy go? They doing good, I guess. The K9 come on, it's making her own. This guy's telling me the K9 with 5 assists. Come on, Nippy, you got me about to crash out. If it wasn't for Light Mike telling me something like that, I was about to crash out. Everybody doesn't need to score. We need other people to do other things. So 5 assists and only 1 turnover. That's a good game for a point guard. Looks at the brighter side. She heard y'all talking about the point guard spot and said, "What? New York point guard in the building? You were keep." Laugh aloud. She's silencing you with 5. Yeah, she got me with the. He got when he said 5 assists, turnover. I was like, I was all for that. Take somebody that can take care of the ball. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Yeah, K not doing her thing, but y'all know Juju is my girl. Yours, mine too. You saw me in the video. Me and my godson. He had on Juju jersey. I had on Slam. I got a Slam white and gold, and her cousin's designed Slam, plus other artists and fanatics that have t-shirts. I'm going hard for Juju. Now, I'm never gonna stop. We got a whole lot of years left. How does Juju only have 9 shots? You and for the individual. Nippy know about the players. Me and Nip was just trying to get Juju in the race. It's like, yeah, we see Hannah getting 230 balls, but it's like Juju got 230 balls and a 40 ball. Like, okay. Come on, Kiki, pass it out. Pull up, Ju. Ugh. She heard you, Nippy. I'm gonna have to get Nippy to meet her. I'm fine. I'm gonna call her uncle's number. He gave me, cause Nip gotta meet her. Nip gotta tell her. Like my godson said, I'm gonna say this when I meet her. I'm gonna say that when I meet her. He got up and he was like, taking the picture. I was like, what did you say? I don't know. I was like, oh my God, I didn't need to talk to her. Makeup, it ain't easy. You mean points for a Juju bias always. I like, well, how do I be biased? You talking about me? Why how do I be biased? I just be speaking facts. And I critique her too. But I'm still, you know what I'm saying? She be like, she's laying back because you get tired of being doubled and tripled every game, hanging on you, Lord. Let me tell you, it weighs. Oh my God, I know the feeling. Like I had averaged like 29 my senior year, right, in high school, and it wasn't easy, y'all. It was like they would send everything at me but the kitchen sink. But I would get it in different ways. I learned to get it, my points in different ways. But man, if I thought I was gonna pull up or drive or score, they take the bait. I mean, they did everything, and it just gets. And sometimes the refs call stuff, and they don't. It just wears you down. Random thought, but y'all know I like Kentucky. Okay, no, didn't know that. When did you start liking Kentucky, like Mike? When have you said that? If Nichols, Kansas, were to go take Amor's spot when she leaves, that team next year is scary. I believe you. Because, hold on, something came on breaking news break. I believe you, Mondo, because they got a coach. They got a coach in Coach Kenny. Yeah, Mondo, she was showing out. Jersey had, how many she have? But what? Jersey had 53? Against who? Jersey had 53 again. Nippy, Juju got the school record at Sarah Canyon with that 60 ball her senior year. You think Jersey, because Jersey, I think, is only a junior. Juju, Hannah, Juju. See, Juju's real number 2, not bets. I hope Juju beats you, so. And you don't even understand. That's why I told you guys to watch that homegrown hoops thing. You will understand. They didn't even put 2 unstoppable. She has to score off the ball, but someone has to deliver some exactly do it. Thank you. Exactly. Deliver the ball. The battle for LA is real. Okay. So for so many reasons, like we gotta play, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just customary to do that. Nice bounce pass. Grab the ball. Don't slow down, Malia. Slow down. Figure out what the defense is doing. Too many Jew. Come back all the way to the top. Come to the top. Okay, she's trying to screen for her. No, Jude, no, she got fouled. I see what they're doing now. Now they're trying to like screen for her. I see what they're doing. I was like, why don't they ever like do the back screen? I told y'all in the chat. That was my favorite SEC team. Every top 25 breakdown, I'll talk about 6'5". Oh, Silva, 6'4" Scott. Okay, I do watching your show, like Mike. What you said that in your top 25? Oh, you talking about players? Top 25 players? Okay, I never seen that. Okay, I'm gonna catch it. Peacock is NBC scamming us, but yeah. Replace Coach G with Kenny Brooks. No. Okay. Oh, I went muted. She went 53 and 64 and broke Juju's record already, and you said replace Coach G with Coach Kamak from Canyon. You wrong, Nip. She balling out. She 60 something record. Yeah, Juju has 60. But if she had what Nippy just said, it's gone now. It's gone now, y'all. Bake was good. I've only caught her twice this season, but I have the top. And okay, I'm gonna have to go to your on the AP top 20. Okay, I'm gonna have to go see your AP too, because you know I do mine on Monday. I'm gonna have to see your AP top 25 breakdown. Because I'm trying to think. Somebody used to talk about Sarah Strack and his probably because you like I don't watch too many way through. But you know, I like following you. Coach G, Juju ain't for real, but the other staff members ain't used to real USC being back where it belonged. Jocko played for USC, the other assistant, and she had the 7. Come on, dribble, Kiki, take your time. Before she would just throw up some weird shot before. Like, take your time, stop, gather, dribble, square, go. And she had the 7 3-pointers that Juju broke with 9. That's her coach that she broke. Oh, and when the Fever signed Bonner, I squeezed Tiana Key in that video too. You did? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Nippy came home. Man, come on, man. Stop playing. I heard she had 50, not 60. Yeah, Mondo, clear it up because I need is he lying, Nippy? Come on. She probably didn't have 60. I can't imagine Jersey having what Juju had that game. 60. Facts. Kiki squared that one up. Because I've been trying to tell you guys, listen. I don't know how to do stats and breakdown. Hold on the screen or take a video and just spice it. I mean, I guess I could learn all that, but it's a lot of work. I should have the time to do that as I write, but I want to break that down and show you what I've said. So I kind of say it through the video, and I said that's what's wrong with the post. And it's a funny thing that I'm a guard, but if I ever were to be asked to help out with a team, I would the post, because one of my, and if you see it in my Hall of Fame speech, and the man said Julie was good in rebounding. I had a 36-point game, 26 rebound game before. Don't know how I got 26 rebounds. I've done it like twice in my senior. It to get that ball back up, it's so many. It's like to go back up. It's a power move. It's a square. It's like turning your wrist. So you don't swim the best eye to finger roll a lot because people hit me this way, and so trying to take it up for because you're going to hit it off the backboard too hard, and you got to pump fake. You pump fake, you mix it up, pump fake, you show ball. I used to do this thing like that, and they used to go flying. It was funny. And then when I would do this, I wouldn't even jump up to shoot it. I would just shoot it from standing still. And my coaches would be like, "How did you?" I said, "Man, I just learned from playing with the guys and trying to get the ball back up there in the inside, and you're the smallest person on the court. You have to do different things, to different little tricks of how you're going to get it back up." I remember CCS 60, I think Paige took not sure though. What, in high school, was you? When we say 60, it's about 60 piece something. You were cooking. Yeah, I was working hard. I was cooking, I was working hard. That's wild, Juju. Damn. I went to McClymonds, played in a tournament in McClymonds, and had 81 points in 3 games and placed third. Because I didn't really have a full bench of players, and we had to play this team from San Jose. San Jose and California always got, the good teams. And it's always the Southern California team that is either going to have to be the San Jose team, or you're going to have to come up here and be a team from the something like. And I had to play Leland High School of San Jose, and they was doing those pick and roll. Was I play more like, our team plays more like USC, where you can't figure out what our offense is because it's transition. It's transition basketball. Mixed in with like, okay, we didn't get the basket off the miss or to make, but we're going to press you continuously, and we're going to continue to, read and react to whatever the defense is giving us. I hope Juju had a spot aim when she gets back. Clearly, she's tired of carrying this team. I mean, even like, give her the day off. Kind of like Travis Hunter, who plays both ends of the court as well as he does, right? But a coach would give him several days off. Only thing with basketball I just worry about is that I don't want them to lose rhythm on whatever, but what everybody is working on and how they're working on it. Don't waste her time with standing around talking about whatever. She needs to have, like, a spot A. Dang, I wish Kennedy need one too. It's confirmed it was a career high 50. Okay, so she didn't break Juju's record, Nippy. The 60 points, the highest I ever scored was 41, and that's exhausting. But also, I'll say this: we didn't have 3 ball, so my 41 could have looked like 50, because I probably would have made at least 3 threes at the very least. Whoever pointed out that all the Coach Deli be doing is smiling was so right. Live Mike did, because every time I look at him, I'm thinking like, oh, he's a man. He's probably gonna be like coming to and he's really tall, so I think he's gonna be like, hey, you need to square up. You need to I'm thinking he's just not that dude. He appears camera dude smiling like ain't a problem in the world. Everybody don't need to come like that. There needs to be someone that when they come out of the game, you got somebody coming from the stat table. Oh my God. Sit they sit up there. Sorry, and I think again. They sit up there and just tossed the ball up and made it. I'm gonna tell you another thing, like Mike, I noticed with our post players, they don't get down low enough. They stand straight up and play defense. Anytime anybody's coming in the paint, everybody is like stuff trying to sorry, like stand straight up and down like Frankenstein. Devo's having a decent game, yeah. Like stand straight up. Come on, pass it out, pass it out, pass it out, pass it out, pass it out. Come on, Viv. Come on, Viv. Come get it, Kaylee. I mean, come on, Kaylee. That's too close to be passing the ball. Almost like Avery. Um, it's not enough time for her to be putting these people in that she's put in, guys. I know maybe that's what the other team did. Oh, okay, that's what the other team did. Okay, because I was like, I know you don't got our team in with Sarah now. Listen, live Mike. Watch how the bigs when they're in next time, they're not sliding and they're not bending down and able to slide left, slide right, whatever, spring up. They're already kind of like standing up, so it's like easy to go around them when they're like that. Hey Juju, how are you feeling about the bounce back? Um, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling that oh, score update is 77-60. I feel okay, but I feel that kind of like the way I get a score update. Yeah, it 77-60. I see other teams struggling like this, low key. Like I don't see, the top SC teams like blowing people out or anything right now in February because, like I said, there's a lot of film out on everybody. I do see a lot of, sometimes you got, people that you can go to the bench to kind of hide people's mistakes and things like that before they start looking real bad. So if you're trying to keep Juju, within, to stop her from dropping too low in her average, it's too late. It's just nothing in her legs. So just sit her down. Just sit her down and rest her. She got 14 and she needs to feel that and figure out what she needs to do to find that shot and to get those legs back underneath her. And it just might need to be rest. And I don't want to push it. I don't want to keep her in this game like I really had wanted her to do and to get her points or to find a shot. It's not there. It's not that the shot's not there, the legs aren't there. I need Coach D to figure out what she needs to do. Not G, but Coach D, the conditioning coach. I think Nippy said it. Some massage and she don't do that, Malia. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just hopping around. 76, 79-60. Mike, you told me we needed to cover the spread of 23. I think we're going to do that, but I personally need us to score 83 to stay at our average. I think we let them score a lot more points than they should have, but I also feel that even though Wisconsin's 2 for 9, I've been watching them play, and it's a lot better. I see some hope in them, like if they get some right pieces, but they go away from what's working too much. And I love the way that Sarah was in there battling and hooping today and getting those blocks. Like, what did she get? 6 blocks? And I like that I like the coach is playing the bench and playing and getting freshman in there. I really like that a lot. Just them moving, get them going. Give your starters, it always in to sit there and run your starters into the ground. We got the lead right now. Take them out. I don't care about Juju's average. God bless you. I love you. I know you can hit a 40 ball down the stretch. I'm not worried about you 30 balls or whatever the case is. But you need rest, Sonny. Shoot it, Avery. Yes, good job, Abe. Good job. Come on, Leah. You got that assist. Hit her hand. I want Avery to keep balling out. I need Avery to keep balling out. 5 for 8, 2 for 4. Excellent, Abe. Excellent. Excellent shooting night. Excellent. I love it. I need you to get your average up. I need you to get your field goal percentage up. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you here to Everybody Loves Juju. I'm your host, Juju. And this is my chat fam. Say hi, chat fam. We're here every time USC has a game. We're here just critiquing and loving on them, fussing at them, only because we want the best for the USC Trojans and we want the best for our superstars. And good job, Vic. And I love them with all my heart. And again, I just started, this channel because I'm an avid basketball fan. I love basketball. I played it myself through college, and there was no WNBA when I came out. Although when it did come out, I did try out for the Spartans and Utah Jazz. Not Jazz. Forget the name of their team, but it was just to put an explanation point on my career because I did not I chose not to go overseas, and I followed my career and other things, and I spent 38 years in social services, and I played ball, like a little program ball in the 90s, and I played, I got what I needed out of hoops. I coached a little bit for Rhonda Wyndham's Say No Classic League in Los Angeles at USC, and back in the day, and I played with some players that have played in the dub when I did play the program. So I have no regrets at the path that I chose, but I want to now get back to the game in this way with sharing my knowledge, my expertise, bringing people that I know that technology, bring some people up for y'all to meet and ask questions. K-State. But if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 real soon, and then 1,000 by. I know 1,000 is a big reach by April, but I'm doing pretty good. I had 250 when I last looked. I would like to get to 500 for the end of May and start working by April, so I can hit 1,000. And mentality, they're not Final Four ready. It may be too early to say that, but that's how I feel right now. It's too early to say that. Nippy Big Ten defensive scouts ain't no joke. They're not. That's at 6'7" was held to 6 points last game. Yeah, but she did other things. Yeah, that's what I say too. Yeah, that works for me too. What works for you too, like Mike? I think everybody else ain't looking up great either. The thing is, Big Ten is primarily a defensive conference. Well, she was telling you right there. Yep, 6 points and back-to-back 30s from Hannah put her back in the lead for me. Okay, I'll put her there. That's cool for now. If I was their coach, they would be calling me Major Pain because a lot of stuff I be seeing out the court would not be happening. I already told you I'm telling them to shut some shit down for real. 24-2. But then when I go back and I look at certain stats and stuff, it's not like it's horrible. It's just like like he said, the Big Ten is a defensive team, or maybe it don't be like super inefficient, and it does, and it didn't just it really just started like recently. You got, if you're gonna have you're gonna have inefficient moments or down games. I can't expect you just like to be like, sometimes Forbes let in scoring, but last time Jude kind of like started to fade like in March. They figured it out by about March, but I expect them to kind of with as much film as out of honor Utah Stars, that's what it was, for them to figure out a little bit sooner. And I think it's great that the team, the others are not so dependent on her and for the shot. But I also want them to learn how to help Juju get assisted baskets from them. They're not. But SC, homeboy or girl, I don't know what you are. The stars are Ju and Rhea. We have two transfers that don't play our style of offense at all, that they had to learn. And it takes a high IQ to play the transition ball that we play and to read and react. And you're not in this, we don't play methodical basketball. This play, that play, this play, that play. We don't do that. Utah Stars, thank you. That's the Utah Stars down there. That's what it was. We have 7 freshmen. Okay. And we're in a whole, like when we play in the Pac-12, we play teams twice. This is all new to us. I'm waiting for my thing. Guess what, homie? We still top in a top seed. So if you're looking for some kind of perfection, we never said we're South Carolina. Okay? We said we're UConn. Okay? We never said that. So where we are is where we are. We were lower than we were finally Elite 8. And down there should have made the Final 4. It's too early to be like, what are you looking for? What are you over here poking at? What that and Notre Dame over there and weak ass conferences, UConn over there. Back to the Big Ten and the SEC. Well, she's able. I've seen her come in a couple of times. She looked a little step off. She's needing a little bit more time. Maybe when we play Northwestern. I like Ryan. Very balanced scoring by the Trojans. Thank you, Jacob. Now, and not to say that I can't take criticism by anyone, but hold on now. Like let's see what everybody. They have to go through certain teams and see about to go through their gauntlet. Other people about to go through their gauntlet. UConn about to come on down because they're about to play South Carolina. Texas about to come on down. They play in South Carolina, and God knows what LSU and Tennessee about to do. So maybe Ohio and us might be slipping up. I don't know. And look to a number 1 seed doesn't hurt. To a number 1 team in the AP poll doesn't hurt you as much as losing to another rank. What we don't need to do is around, Nippy said, losing to no unranked team. And every time I saw those SEC teams, like, when I saw like LSU not blow people out or South Carolina not blow people, it's like I was like, dang, that was. ain't always about like blowing somebody out all the time. My thing was on. My mirror was on. Oh, I switched my background. I'll tell you this doggone technology. It was something you said earlier about the margin. Oh, something I said. Oh, true. Oh yeah, yeah. Net ranking and stuff and margin. They look at how many points you defensively hold the other teams to, and we did a lot. We did a really good job. We held a team to 39 points this season. We were people below like that should be held like to. That took out of it to blow teams out, like by 50-point margins and all that. That's in our rankings. But the main thing was the quad one wins, right? We're 5-2 against teams. And so that quad win, that's what's probably keeping us in the top seed. And then we're 19-2 overall. And I don't even know if we were like 19-2 last year at this team. These polls are you think they're biased, SC? Why? They're biased. I thought I think they're fair. I think we should be 7th. Be perfect. I thought I agree, Jacob. I thought I didn't know what was gonna happen. I just thought we was gonna come along on the stretch sneakily. Like, so I didn't know what was gonna happen either. Yeah, I'm gonna head out to the birthday party as well, but I just wanted to tell you guys how much I appreciate you. Who won the Kansas TCU game? Per usual, all your knowledge here. I got some really great. Some of you guys just really just keep me entertained watching the game, and you give me like so much, insight and challenge. You challenging us USC supporters. We try to find ways that we can like speak life and say things to our team that they need to work. They heard us and some of the things they were saying, because I started to see some of the things that I wanted them to clean up on, they cleaned up on. So I'm sad you got 14. I'm sad because I wanted to go, but I know my girl, she'll be fine. And it's not like it's her senior year or something. So she'll get back up there. She'll be fine. I got faith in her. I've seen this before. But yeah, I'm about to get to the party right now. Sex Talk Sports. It says to get on over there and give her a shout out. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining live. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on your way out. And I'll see you soon, February 8th. I'll probably lay a video or some other with y'all. I don't mind. Come through. Thank you for joining, Kate. Again, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.